hard. Hold short of runway 34. Right now, the runway ops are suspended. We had a little bit of quake. I've got airport maintenance checking out the runway, doing an inspection.
Do you know how big the earthquake was?
All right, everybody, Big Duke here. Yeah, I'm on a flight. Just took off. I should have turned this on earlier. But, yeah, I'm flying VATSIM. I'm now at Washington Center. Traffic's been a little crazy. It's quiet right now. But yeah, the takeoff was extremely exciting.
Kilo, say Mach number, or correction, say airspeed.
So yeah, you can hear ATC.
290 knots, American 45 Kilo.
I'll drag this over. This is all
Roger,
the aircraft lined up.
545, say airspeed.
It's like going into Washington. But just scroll out. I'm flying to Dublin.
Washington Center, American 1648, descending through level 235 for 150 at JBO.
But yeah, it's
American
pretty amazing.
1648, Washington Center, welcome.
Look at all these aircraft lined up. So these are all live players
American 545, say airspeed.
talking to ATC. It's pretty amazing. So I'll keep that up for a second.
0.75, Mach 0.75.
Say airspeed.
So yeah, I'm...
I'm sorry, airspeed 290.
Roger.
That was loud. I don't know why it was that loud, but it was loud.
In Washington Center, good evening. American 1121, 270-415,000 at JBO.
American 1121, Washington Center, welcome.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
American 1648, maintain best forward speed.
We speeding this baby up. Best forward speed for 1648.
American 14, or correction, 1121, speed 210, or correction, 250.
250, American 1121, set at that.
Okay. Want to make sure you don't crash into your buddy ahead.
Yeah, kind of had to expedite this.
Turn that volume of them theirs down just a smidge. It's way too loud.
Delta 575, contact New York Center 120.02, good night.
So that's it.
120.02, Delta 575, thank you.
That's still pretty loud. So yeah, I made the first attempt this morning, and we left before I could finish.
48 cross SO to maintain 10,000, the Philadelphia altimeter 3089.
Then I tried to,
10,000.
as soon as we got home from the Nutcracker, and yeah, I crashed. I had a total failure of my hydraulics, an actual failure in a sim.
Climbing to 230, and
So yeah, it was bad.
in the climb.
United 1214, Washington Center, welcome. Climb, maintain flight level 270 and keep the speed.
Alright,
Trying to jog around some of my...
1214.
This is the VATSIM controller here. And I'm trying to mess with some of the settings.
Washington Center, American 1036, leaving 8.8 for 12,000, direct Qatar. American 1036, Washington Center, climb, maintain 16,000. 16,000, American 1036.
That's better.
Is there a chance we could get 18?
Drag that over here.
Yeah, one sec. American 45 Kilo, contact Washington Center 687.
You broke up on the frequency. Could you repeat it, please? 45 Kilo.
Washington Center, Delta 1154. We are descending to flight level 240 by JBO.
Correction, Delta 1150, Washington Center, welcome. 1121, cross SO to maintain 10,000, the Philadelphia altimeter 3039. 3089er.
SOS 10,000, American 1121.
Yeah, 1993, Potomac approach on guard, contact, Potomac approach on 125.05, 125.054, United 1993.
To the left of the restricted.
My ears were being blasted, say again?
Our Sirius 5 is my Papa, so we get about 20 degrees to the left because of the stereo.
That's approved as requested.
Okay, we're 20 to the left, 5 is my Papa.
American 45 Kilo, contact Washington Center 126.87. American 550, or correction, American 540, contact Washington Center 126.7, guys.
Well, it looks like my video capture device is not working.
You cut out.
American 545, contact Washington Center 126.87.
What's this 187
Well, that one's working. So you can see me there.
Delta 1154, cross ISO out of maintain 1000, the Philadelphia altimeter 3089er.
There we go.
You may also unfasten your seatbelt and walk around.
Confirm the 6 for 11,000, and we have the weather.
Cross ISO out to maintain 10,000.
Cover up my belly a little bit here.
54.
American 1036, contact Atlanta Center 132.907, make the request there.
So yeah, this is like busy traffic, so I'm listening for my call sign.
American 1763, good evening. Request for flight to to Washington.
So yeah, so I'm flying the A330. It's a neat little airplane. I'm having issues on takeoff. It's not, I don't know, it's autopilot doesn't work as good as the A320. I don't know, that's some code or programming. But yeah, it's kind of goofy.
American 1763, good evening. Request a nicer flight to Washington, D.C.
So I finally got the autopilot set to where I wanted. Finally tracking my flight plan. We're doing 480 knots. 489 knots of ground speed.
Air Jamaica 8787, contact Washington Center 16.8. Today.
Going Washington Center, 126.8,
So yeah, if you tune in, I'm not going to stay streaming all night because this is a long flight and I'll probably take a nap during it. But yeah, 50% of any donations here go to support Angel Flight Soars. The other 50% goes to my flight sim. But yeah, let's take a look at the outside of the aircraft. Pretty cool, huh? And so you should be able to see if you can see any other aircraft. I don't see any. Usually they're lined up pretty good. But yeah, I'm flying the American flight to Dublin. It's like a 6-hour flight. So I'll probably take a nap and then wake up and land.
Delta 1214, climb and maintain flight level 290, that'll be your final.
Alright, 290. Confirm those for United 1214.
Yeah, this aircraft's got this cool tablet. It shows all of your flight data.
Any change
Weather.
in speed for American 1640?
I'm sorry, say again?
Any change
Turn
for
that
our
down
speed? We're still 350.
American 1648, you can resume normal speed, contact Philly approach on 128.4, good day.
128.4 for American 1648, yeah.
American 1121, contact Philly approach on 6.8, correction, 128.4, good day.
Alright, 28.4, have a good night. American 1121.
But yeah, thought I'd show a quick stream. I don't want to talk too much. It's getting kind of late. Don't want to keep the wife up. But yeah, just listening to all this radio traffic here. It's pretty amazing.
American 9987, are you up? American 1763, are you up?
American 1763, go ahead.
American 1763, climb maintain flight level 290, that'll be our final.
But yeah, you can look at all
Climb
these. Look at
maintain
this.
290, flight level 290,
All
American
these
1763.
aircraft. Track them, see what they're flying.
American 2592, are you up?
Pretty cool. Yeah, my airway's pretty clear. It might get exciting up at right up in here. What airport is that? There's Newark, New York Kennedy International. So yeah, you can see them lined up into the airports. Ronald Reagan International's busy as hell. Washington Dulles, look at that. Those are all live players stacked up in there. That's amazing. Not as busy as the real thing, I bet, but it's pretty damn busy. But I'm still learning. VATSIM is interesting. It's a lot like ATC, so still waiting on my flight sim chair. It's coming soon, and then I'll get a proper setup. I won't be looking at the Christmas tree in the living room.
Delta 1154, contact Philly approach 128.4, guy.
28.4, have a good one, 1154.
Gotta figure out how to turn down the volume in the desktop some.
Washington Center, American 2592.
Hopefully that helped a little bit.
230.
American 2592, launch, climb, maintain flight level 290, that'll be our final.
Climb in flight level 290 for American 2592.
Look at that line up there.
Wash Center, United 2222, with you level 290.
I'll get handed over to Boston eventually, and then I'll be out.
United 2222, launch.
Clear to navigate. Oops.
Center, good evening, American 9987, level 17,000, inbound Downhill.
United 9987, Washington Center, the Atlantic City, altimeter 3088.
3088, American 9987.
Trying to adjust windows here.
Sirius 56, my Papa.
Hi, guys.
We got the information for Norfolk. Can we get the RNAV approach from Almere?
On request for runway 5?
RNAV runway 5 Yankee from Almere 6.
Yeah, you can expect that.
Okay, 50 RNAV runway 5 Yankee for Almere 5 from my Papa.
I don't see Boston Center on here yet. I might have to tune it in. I have to look it up and see what it is.
56, my Papa. Can we get direct to Almere?
13475 or 1347. I'm gonna get that ready to tune in.
November 556, Mike Papa, direct Elmire.
Clear to Omar,
Virgin 21 Quebec, Boston Center on guard. The air district 1154 store. Record to see 134.7.
I hate this dial. I need to get the real thing. Okay, so that's ready to change to Boston Center when I get that off.
Good day. Good evening. Delta Stein 28, flight level. Correction, 17,000. Delta 3928, Washington Center. Welcome. The Atlantic City altimeter is 3088. 3088, Delta 3928.
So this is Navigraph Charts. This is actually a very cool payware program. I pay a couple bucks a month for it. But it's got neat inlays. It shows VATSIM right over it. I run it outside the game in a separate window, because the game kind of suffers when you run it in the game a little bit. But it runs really well outside the game. It uses all GEPSM. As you can see down here, it says not for navigational use, but they're just like the real thing. You can go through and you can pull from SimBrief. You can view your flight plan. This is the flight plan that I created on SimBrief and filed it. You file it onto the VATSIM network before you take off, and then they see it, and then they pick it up when you log in. Very cool. But yeah, that's very cool. We can go back to maps. Shows your map. I'll go back to my flight. How do I get out of that? I want to close this.
United 1214, contact Washington Center 126.87.
Alright, 2687, United 1214, let's see it.
There we go. Figured it out. So I'm not sure all the different, I'm in Washington Center. They've got a couple different frequencies, so I don't know if they'll hand me off. But
United 1763, Washington Center 126.87. Delta 3928, call me maintain 17,000.
Ooh.
17,000, Delta 3928. American 1763, you still up?
American 1763, go ahead.
Contact Washington Center 126.87.
126.8, American 1763, thank you so much, and see you.
American 2592, contact Washington Center 126.87, good.
Contacting Washington Center on 126.87. See ya.
See ya.
Just following my flight plan. You go down here and you set it into the computer.
November 556, Mike Papa, cross Elmire at
Sets it up. Enter in all here. Parameters, enter in the weather.
Runway 5 approach.
Enter in the pressure. Does it all itself.
Include the RNAV runway 5 approach, 5
See ya.
Delta 3928, can we get the altimeters again?
This is again another little test. Hope y'all liked it. Check it out.
Delta 3928,
We'll do it a little bit more.
City altimeter 3.
See you later.
Yeah, we have that ready, Delta 3928.